Mark, on your touchdown, if that pass is 2 inches lower, the defensive back gets it. If it's 2 inches higher, it goes over your head. You caught it right on the back of the end zone. I'm just wondering if those kind of thoughts go through your head at the time as that ball's in the air and it's coming to you.
Yeah, it was something we practiced for, weeks on end coming into fall camp, and just it's something we've practiced for a while now. And I mean, you look at the catch and it was good, but you look at the pass and the block. I mean, the pass was without that pass, like you just said, 2 inches lower or higher. I mean, the pass was unbelievable. So shout out to Tyler and the O line. It all kind of just came together, and it was an awesome play. So shout out to the whole team for that.
Coach Brom's been very complimentary of the defense since the beginning of camp. You go against him every day. What is the most impressive part of the defense that you've seen?
I mean, look at the scoreboard. There's zeros on there. So I think I was talking to Coach Ivy or Coach English at the end of the game. And he goes, as long as that donut stays up there, I think he called it an egg maybe with the zero. But I mean, you just see them, and I mean, myself personally being able to go against Ashton Gelati and Ramon and AJ and all those guys on the D line. I mean, it kind of shows with the 7 sacks, I think it was, and 14 TFLs. When I saw that after the game, I was like, that. It surprised me a little bit, but I also knew that they were capable of that. So I was really impressed by the defense.
Antonio, over the last year and a half, you've done exceptionally well in spring ball and in fall camp. What was it like for you to finally get that first start and go out there and perform like that?
I really already used to like being on the field, so it wasn't nothing new to me. So when I was out there, I just did what I was supposed to do and made plays. My name was called.
Antonio, I think late in the game you might have played safety at one. Can you do a little bit of everything out there in the secondary? And what is that like to be able to be so versatile?
I think that's good for me to be versatile because coach, he can move me in different spots so that I can play. Yeah, I was at safety one time. It's a formation that we were, and being versatile like that, it's just good. So coach can have me in the box, have me in the back end, safety, and yeah.
Mark, how do you feel like you adjusted? You know, a lot of guys got here early on, and Coach Brom had mentioned that, you know, you were obviously one of the later transfers. How did you adjust, and maybe your relationship with Tyler how did you guys maybe make sure that it was good enough to get some extra work in, or what did you do?
So I was able to come out here, fortunately, 2 or 3 times during spring ball, and able to meet some guys and just, with all the transfer portal things, know some guys just through teammates that I play with, like Monroe Mills. I know him just from a teammate, and I think just being able to get that experience, and with Coach Wallace just building up, and then finally getting to be here, I was welcomed with open arms, and it was the most awesome thing. I mean, it goes to show just this city and this team what they can do, and I mean, this last game just shows it and how amazing it is to be accepted here, and I love it here. It's awesome.
Antonio, the defense was really good last year. How is it better this year?
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it was better last year, but I think we do have a couple more pieces this year on the team that make us better than last year, and everybody just doing their job. We all connecting, being brothers on the field, and just playing together.
You're obviously not the biggest guy, but athletically and what you can do, what do you feel like you bring to this team, and what is it about you that goes out there and makes plays?
No, I feel I bring a lot to the team. Everybody, like when my number's called, I'm ready to go. Like everybody they know my teammates know I got their back. They know I got their back. So we all out there together.
Mark, prior to coming here, I guess what was intriguing to you about the offense, and now being part of it, having a game under your belt, how do you feel like you've acclimated?
Yeah, I mean, the first time I met with Coach Ryan Wallace, I mean, his personality just kind of stands for what Louisville's all about, and just the outgoing guy. And I mean, once I got here the first time, you could just see that spread all throughout the coaching staff and just throughout the city. I mean, if you look back in the history of Coach Brom's history, you can see that the tight end position is pretty relevant, and that really intrigued me. And just being able to come out here and just, I mean, what they already had in that tight end room was very special, and being able to add to that was even better. I mean, I think that tight end room has a lot of depth, and that's something that you saw in that first game, and I think you'll continue to see as well.
Antonio, what's the challenges of this week of putting a shutout behind you? Obviously, every week it's going to get more difficult, but playing against this offense that they will run, and they played 2 quarterbacks last week, so you don't really know, and they're kind of different. What kind of challenges does that bring for a defense?
Man, we really we taking every game one step by step. We really not overlooking no opponents. Like, we just taking it as a 1-game season. So we go watch a lot of film, have a good week of practice, and be ready for game time.